So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair. We're checking out something that has tainted something very near and dear to Larry's heart. We are looking at Slashy Souls, which is an endless runner fighter game for Android and iOS that is meant to promote and to advertise the upcoming Dark Souls 3 content that is coming out on April, I think it's like 11th or something. And in a partnership between Bandai Namco and GameStop, they have created this. And this thing is odd. It's not completely bad. In fact, it's pretty decent for what it's trying to accomplish. But it's really just a marketing gimmick at the end of the day for Dark Souls. So let's play this. So here's our character, one of the characters from Dark Souls 2, and I have the ability to attack people or to jump over stuff and hit traps and stab things. And this is really the game. There's just these procedurally generated levels and also the miasma of fog behind you, and you're just trying to survive as long as possible, killing all these zombocoms and getting like Estus shards and magical abilities. And you can use motion controls to like jump upwards or dash backwards, and then hop over like murder elements in the level. And also, I think these are like magical spells that augment your ability to stab the hell out of things. Unfortunately, I am losing my organs very slowly, which is not the best, which is, you can kind of tell your level of health by the amount of blood sort of schnibbling about on the edges of the screen. Oh, we did just get a lovely upgrade, though. So that was nice. If we don't get chainsawed right after we get it. But yeah, so this is just, it's an endless running Dark Souls game that you just try to get as many, like, upgrades and things in the area to get as many souls as possible in order to get further. That's really the whole thing. What do these badges do? Okay, so you get some different achievements in the game. And then you can revive at the bonfire, and you can try it all over again. Now, the thing that I kind of didn't like about this at first was simply the fact that they don't really necessarily tell you how a lot of these controls maneuver. So you come in here and you think, okay, do I just hop over stuff, or do I dodge roll? Because you can dodge roll backwards, you can kind of do some jump attacks, and you can just pick up different items, and they don't really tell you. Oh, it's Gravelord Nito. Nito, aren't you just Nito? Why don't you flip and die, Nito? Do you see what I gotta deal with? Gravelord Nito just all up in my biz. But yeah, they don't tell you a lot of the mechanics in here, which, while that's not necessarily not something you wouldn't expect from a Dark Souls type game. Oh, wait a minute, there was a thing back here. There was a starter coin, and I want it. Okay. It's not necessarily something that you wouldn't expect from a Souls game to randomly throw you into a load of crap and not tell you how it all works. But when you're on a mobile game where a lot of this mobile technology is not exactly tried and true for a lot of companies, you'd expect a little bit of a learning curve to kind of help you with that with some tutorials. And also, gargoyles. The difficulty just jumped up a lot higher all of a sudden. I wonder if that's because I already got really far, or what? It's entirely possible. I mean, that was as far as I'd gotten prior to this, so you know. But stuff happens, you get lucky. Random beginner's luck. Can I set this frickin' trap off? I can dodge roll through the trap, which I guess could have been fine if I could control it better. But again, some of the controls in this are not the best. They're, you know, it's like, did I do a jump? Did I do a roll? Did I do an attack? It's all relative, really. I also kind of wish you could destroy some of these traps, but that's life, I suppose. Alright, we'll just run over the ghoulies down there in the cemetery. Because why not? I'm just that cool. Alright, there's some bacon up here that I would like, whatever that is. Can I use those? Are those... Oh, those are like things I can use. Alright, I like that. I like that the items that you find you can use in the actual game. Oh, that's the same chainsaw that murdered your friend Larry's face hole before. So, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not a terrible game, but if you really wanted a good adventure game on Android in the style of Dark Souls, Slashy Souls is sure not the one that you're looking for at all. So yeah, that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. This has just been a little preview look at Slashy Souls. I'm just trying to get this game to let me frickin'... There it goes. Now it lets me roll. But yeah, it's not bad, but it's also kind of janky controlling and really unforgiving, which I guess is in the whatchamacallit, the style of Dark Souls. Actually, before I end this, I actually want to get through that frickin' saw blade. Let's see if I can do that. One more run. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we start with a soul back here, if my character wants to go get it. And then, ooh, mushroom. Ooh, I don't think that was good. I think that was bad. Come on, do the thing. I'm trying to, like... Half the time when I go to roll, it just stabs people. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It just does it. I don't know why. Well, whatever. I guess I'll just try to jump. Go away, demons. Go away. We're not friends. Don't touch my boy parts. Or, do I have boy parts? I have zombie parts. I must have the zombie parts. Oh, come on, miasma of doom following me everywhere. I thought you at least would be my friend. Well, I'm getting more and more powerful by the moment. There's no stopping me now, Zombocoms. Unless, of course, there's a properly placed thing of fire. And a bunch of hollows that are red and touchy. With their feelings. Okay, here's the spike. No, don't... Ah, the mushroom. We went into the forest that time. But yeah, it's an okay endless runner game, and I could see you having a lot of fun with it, but again, this is not a adventure game for the Android or the iPhone. It's just a cute little endless runner game that is designed by Bandai Namco in conjunction with GameStop, and it's just to advertise Dark Souls 3, which is fine. I'm gonna get Dark Souls 3 and play it on this channel. But it is what it is. So that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry, the most delectable Dark Soulsing Chupacabra. Thanks for joining me for checking out Slashy Souls. The links to this game are in the description, including the iOS version. And I will catch you guys and gals next time. Toodles!